You are tuning in to 69 Minutes.
Good morning, good night, good afternoon. G2TV, bringing you the news of the day, the night, the afternoon, straight to your screens. I am Ayala Nicola Tienza.
I am John Layden Barrios.
And we are 69 Minutes. First news of the day, the night, the afternoon. President Bongbong Marcos assures the LGBTQ community of rights under the Marcos administration.
Speaking of Pride Month, Marcos also said that I quote, Pride Month is an annual global event, and it is important for us to raise the flag of LGBTQ plus community. Let us give them continued support, respect, and recognition of their vital role in our society.
Highlighting the need for an open-minded and inclusive Philippines, President Marcos asserted that the country as a new and free nation should embrace diversity and promote the inclusion of the LGBTQ community. He acknowledged the exceptional contributions of LGBTQ members across various fields, emphasizing their excellence in choosing career paths. Their immeasurable contributions to different fields, their resilience in facing challenges, and their dedication as responsible and tireless breadwinners for their families deserve applause and recognition. Let us celebrate them for showcasing their talent and skills, Marcos said. In the new Philippines, Filipinos are free. In the new Filipinos, the people are open-minded and free from discrimination. That is the message that we will continue to strengthen, he added. While expressing support for the LGBTQ community, President Marcos also acknowledged the community's hope for the passage of sexual orientation, gender identity and expression, and sex characteristic, SOGIE Equality Act. The bill approved by the House Committee on Women and Gender Equality in May aims to address discrimination based on sexual orientation, gender identity, expression, or sex characteristic. However, the bill excludes denial of a license to marry as a discriminatory act. Senate Majority Leader Joel Villanueva has indicated a lack of urgency in passing the measure, reverting it to the committee on the rules for further review. As the LGBTQ community continues to advocate for equal rights, President Marcos' assurance signaled to commitment to fostering an environment of inclusivity and respect for diversity in the Philippines.
Joining us today is local Filipino LGBTQ activist Marisa Deswin. Tell us, how's the current climate of the LGBTQ community here in the Philippines?
Absolutely. While there's been a shift in rhetoric compared to the previous administration, challenges persist. We've witnessed a decrease in overall killings, but extrajudicial killings linked to political violence and elections continue.
President Marcos Jr. has taken a different approach on the international stage. What's your take on his engagement with human rights in diplomatic relations?
It's encouraging to see the President's commitment in international forums and with UN human rights experts. However, the resistance to the International Criminal Court's investigation into the war on drugs raises concerns about accountability.
The EU's generalized scheme of preferences plus and the Biden administration's cooperation agreement. How do these international engagements impact the human rights situation in the Philippines?
While these engagements are crucial, there's a need for continued scrutiny. The EU and the Biden administration must leverage their influence to ensure the Philippines addresses human rights shortcomings, especially in light of ongoing challenges.
Thank you for shedding light on this complex situation. As we wrap up, what would you emphasize as the key areas that demands attention to uphold democratic principles in the Philippines?
Ensuring accountability for rights abuses, addressing attacks on journalists and activists, and safeguarding democratic space are paramount. The international community, including the EU and the US, must remain vigilant and committed to promoting human rights in the Philippines.
Thank you for sharing your insights on this critical issue. We appreciate your time.
Thank you for having me.
69 Minutes will be back after this short commercial.
Why hello? Thirsty? Busy? Your girlfriend left you for a hunk of junk? Can't catching up on every assignment that will be in for the deadline like this one. Have I got thing for you? Introducing
Hydrolux Pro Max is bigger, bolder, grayer, and more pure. Lux.
Hydrolux Pro Max is now available for the low price of only 1,430. Get yours today.
By the way, no FIFA.
69 Minutes is back with news on all things showbiz, entertainment, and chismis. Hi! Here to bring the news of all entertainment, chismis, and beer. It's me, Triple M! Vilma Santos is grateful for MIFF Best Actress win in the USA, acknowledging her supporters and
Renowned actress Vilma Santos expressed her gratitude after winning the Best Actress Award at the 2024 Manila International Film Festival (MIFF) for her role in When I Met You in Tokyo. The ceremony took place over the weekend in Los Angeles, where the veteran actress was honored for the second time for her comeback film. When I Met You in Tokyo had previously earned Santos the Best Actress accolade at the Metro Manila Film Festival in December, solidifying its acclaim as an official entry. The Metro Manila International Film Festival, held from January 29th to February 2, aims to showcase Filipino films globally. During the awards night at the Directors Guild of America on Sunset Boulevard, Los Angeles, California, Christopher De Leon Santos, longtime on-screen partner, accepted the award on her behalf. In a personal video posted on her Instagram account from Lipa, Batangas, where she is currently with her family, Santos conveyed her gratitude. Maraming salamat po sa karangalang ibigay po ninyo sa akin bilang Best Actress sa pelikulang When I Met You in Tokyo. Sa inyo pong lahat, maraming salamat po, she expressed. Santos extended her thanks to the jury, producers Wang Jimaji and Rajan Gidwani, the film's directors, and her co-stars. She also paid tribute to Christopher De Leon, her associate director, saying, "Of course, to my associate director, Mr. Christopher De Leon, maraming salamat bro, para sa atin to, andito si Bruja, yet, thank you very much." Expressing gratitude to the audience and supporters of the film in the US, Santos said, "I'd like to take this opportunity to thank all our kababayan sa LA. Sa mga nanonood po ng When I Met You in Tokyo, I learned the sold out po lahat ng tickets at nagustuhan po ninyo ang aming pelikula. Again, mula sa puso, sa inyong mga kababayan ko sa Los Angeles, maraming salamat po. Sa lahat ng mga bumati, sa mga Vilmanians, to all my Vilmates, to all my friends, maraming salamat po sa pagbati." She concluded with a message of support for Philippine cinema, saying, "Mabuhay ang pelikulang Pilipino. Love you. Salamat." When I Met You in Tokyo is scheduled for international screening on February 11th at Space Moderno Cinema in Rome, Italy, and on February 18th at Cinema Anteo, Milan, Italy. US viewers can still catch the film at Carco Theater in Renton on February 17th and Bremerton HS Performing Arts on February 18th in Washington, D.C. The film continues to captivate audiences and garner recognition for its stellar performances and storytelling.
Excuse me po. Catherine Bernardo expressed her gratitude to fans during her solo career, reflecting on the one challenging year for our nation's pride and joy in showbiz.
In a recent interview with our rival ABS-CBN News, actress Catherine Bernardo conveyed her appreciation to those who have supported her uprising solo career, emphasizing how challenging the past years has been to her, thanking those who have kept her relevant in the changing entertainment business.
Bernardo, known for her long-time love team partnership with Daniel Padilla, discussed the mixed emotion felt by fans following her break with Delia. She acknowledged the varied coping mechanism fans employ and the significance of their role in her life. Lahat tayo may kanya-kanyang way of coping mechanism sa lahat ng nangyayari. Iba-iba rin syempre yung mga fans, ang laking parte nila sa buhay ko, buhay namin, she shared. Expressing her own challenges during the last quarter of the previous year, Bernardo highlighted her desire autonomy in decision making. Ako yung klase ng tao na ayokong feeling ko hindi ko hawak yung buhay ko. Ayoko na may nagdidictate sa akin, she added. Despite the difficulties, Bernardo profusely thanks her fans for supporting her decision to pursue a solo career. Reflecting on her solo journey, Bernardo sees it empowering and believes it brings positive changes to her life. Ngayon ko lang to na-feel na it's so empowering as a woman na alam ko na hawak ko na ngayon yung buhay ko, yung sarili ko, she shared. Despite the adjustment in her career, Bernardo remains committed to challenging herself and taking on projects that align with her beliefs. She emphasizes her readiness to face challenges and express her happiness at having the freedom to explore new roles. Siyempre, ang dami kong kailangan i-consider. Lahat naman kailangan may limitations and you do it responsibly. You have your family, I have management. But at the end of the day, it's just you want to do will make you happy, Bernardo concluded. As the actress continues her solo career, she appreciates the support of her fans and looks forward to embracing new opportunities in the entertainment industry.
In another showbiz news, Ding Dong Dantes and Marian Rivera's heartbreak romantic tale Rewind, which became the highest-grossing Filipino movie ever with a whopping 900 million peso box office, is coming soon to Netflix on March 25. Stay tuned for that.
For the weather, we have James Manuel Aparador to report all things sunny or rainy.
It's still cold and it is also hot.
Here to report all things sports related in the country and elsewhere is me, Sean Cedric Beltran, and James Patrick Cabaco. First report, Team Cone, the certain Gilas program standard, will make the country proud.
Naturalized ace Justin Brownlee will be back in harness for the national basketball program, and with this, Coach Tim Cone is even more thrilled to see how his old hand will influence the sport and this nation's basketball craze fans. Coach Tim Cone said that Justin Brownlee, after being cleared to play by the International Basketball Federation, also known as FIBA, will represent the Philippines in a way that will make all his countrymen proud. With the impact he will have on the team and the program, Brownlee will surely set a standard in the program that will live long beyond his playing for the team. Brownlee had a 3-month voluntary suspension after flunking a doping test during his stint with the Gilas Pilipinas in the Hangzhou Asian Games last October. Brownlee is set to reprise his role under Cone, reuniting with gold-winning teammates Junmar Fajardo, CJ Perez, Calvin Aftana, and Chris Newsome. The squad, which includes Jamie Malonzo, Japan-based standouts Dwight Ramos, Kai Soto, AJ Edu, and Carl Tamayo, and varsity star Kevin Kiambao, will first test his mettle against host Hong Kong on February 22. After having been shelled for 3 months, Cone assured that Justin is in shape to play as he always works hard to maintain his shape. Brownlee also went under the knife to remove bone spurs from his foot ahead of the Asian Games. Basketball and sporting leaders have cited a possible therapeutic use of cannabis as the reason for his failed doping test. Cone and the Samahang Basketball ng Pilipinas, also known as SBP, have pledged February 15 as the beginning of the first wave of practices, with another closed-door session at Inspire Sports Academy in Calamba, Laguna being considered. Also slated for the Nationals is the FIBA Olympic Qualifying Tournament in Latvia this July, where the Philippines will try to defy the odds and catch one of the 4 last tickets into the Paris Summer Olympic Games set in August.
In NCAA Season 99 news, Emilio Aguinaldo College or EAC scored a takedown against LPU, with a score of 77 from ICA to 63 from LPU during the junior basketball tournament. We spoke with a player in EAC Brigaders and also former Icanyan Muhammad Rafiq Jawali. Here's what he has to say.
Okay naman siya, marami akong natutunan lalo na dito sa Manila compared sa EAC Cavite kasi mas more experience yung coaches ko and marami silang naturo na hindi natuturo dun sa Cavite. And more experience din sa mga liga dito sa Manila. And marami din kasi kaming sinaliang mga liga. Kaya more liga, the more marami kaming experience. Kaya nung pagdating ng NCAA, mas prepared kami and mas it was hard, mahirap din kasi paghihirapan mo rin talaga para mapasok ka sa lineup ng NCAA. Kailangan paglaro kasi maraming mga talented players na mas magagaling sa'yo, mas bata sa'yo, and mas mature maglaro sa'yo. Kaya kailangan mo din talaga mag hard work and maging stay consistent nung paparating pa lang NCAA 99. And nung dumating na, ayun, at least na line up ako. And marami rin akong natutunan sa mga coaches, sa mga teammates, ganun. Marami akong na-experience na bagong bagay kumpara sa dati. And yun. Thank you sa pag-interview.
And that's all for the sports news today, tonight, and the afternoon. Back to you.
I'm here outside of Ika West, ready to report all the happenings within the perimeter of this campus, inside and outside. I'm Erin Nalta and this is Ika West, Uncovered.
First report, the next event in Mr. and Miss Ika has been delayed to March 15, along with other events such as the intramurals. Fortunately, the Valentine's Day event still did happen, just a little later for the West Campus, occurring only on February 16. For upcoming grade 11 students coming from public schools, a deal of a lifetime of no top-up fees in enrollment nor miscellaneous. To find out more, visit facebook.com/ICA-Dasmariñas, the official page of ICA.
We have Chloe Mar Castillo here to interview her about her current experience about the school project. Why did you join Mr. and Miss Ika?
First of all, I did join the Mr. and Miss Ika because I really wanted to represent our school, our campus, which is Immaculate Conception West Campus. And since this is my last year here, I really wanted to join this pageant since it holds dearly in my heart ever since nanalo ako ng Miss Bio.
How does it feel having to represent the class of 10 St. Andrew?
Of course, it is great to bring pride to my campus and of course to my classmates who supported me ever since I started this journey.
Do you have any big motivations pushing you on?
Yes, of course. Every time I think about my perseverance and hard works I only think of being determined to finish this off and to bring home the crown.
No! Thank you for your participation in our report. That's all.
Thank you.
Meanwhile, on the other side of West Campus, where many students ride bikes to attend school every morning, has bike accidents become more frequent? Here in this video, we see one student, who shall remain unnamed, was riding their bike, or someone else's bike belonging to another student. We interviewed a bike enthusiast who enrolled in Ika West about what he has to say about the incident.
Oh, MC!
Ano?
Babamay ka mo.
Ay, sorry.
What do you think was the cause of the accident?
Nawala ng balance yung babae.
Who do you think fell first, the bike or the person?
Yung tao.
Is it because the biker is a girl?
Hindi naman sa dahil sa babae yung driver is minamaliit ko na yung pag ganun yun. Hindi naman sa sa pagmamaliit ng mga babae, pero yung syempre pag drive niya ng bike, natumba siya dahil sa gutter.
Okay. Final words for any bike enthusiasts out there.
Keep more practice, tapos ride safe. Tulad ko na mahilig magbike. Magbike kayo. Mabuhay!
Grade 10, St. Andrews, preparing a play adaptation of Rizal's famous novel, which sparked a revolution over 100 years ago. Here we are interviewing one of the writers of the adaptation, Lawrence Silon. Tell me, how far is the project now? Knowing the deadline of the series is tomorrow, February 29. That's it for the Ika News Uncovered for the day, the night, the afternoon. Goodbye.
here on 69 Minutes. Ready to bring the news?
For all time,
Always. Broadcasted on G2TV.